Around town with Jen Myers. Here I am at the Hollywood Park Racetrack. It's the last day and people are sad. But I am so happy to be here. It's been a lovely day. Thanks, Pops. I've won a few races. We're going to chat with Jimmy. He's been here for 38 years. Hi, Jimmy.
Well,
how are you?
Great.
So how are you feeling today with the last day? What are the emotions going?
Sad. Sad that it's leaving. We got one race left now. Last day with one race to go.
The 11th race.
11th race.
So tell me, working here 38 years ago, you were how old when you started?
Truthfully, 22.
And what did you start doing when you started here?
I came here as an extra waiter on 4th of July weekend.
And what were you making 38 years ago?
Wow. Besides my gambling profits, I think it was like $25 a shift.
And what are you making now?
With my gambling losses, it cost me about $100 a day to come to work, conservatively speaking.
So it's true you lose more than you win?
That's true in my case for the last 36 years.
But you've enjoyed it?
I've enjoyed it.
Okay, so now what's next?
What's next here? This is the farewell song here. We got one race and that's it. That's all, folks. But I work the other racetracks. Santa
Okay, so
Anita
we can find you at Santa Anita or Del Mar?
Yeah. We're closing here today. In about 4 more days, I'll be as busy as today opening Santa Anita.
That's wonderful. So today was my friend Adrian's first day ever at a racetrack. Do you remember that feeling? Your first day here? How did it feel?
I don't remember my first ball game. I don't remember my first basketball game, my first hockey game, but I remember my first trip to the racetrack. And I've been hearing stories all day and all season about everybody's first trip to the racetrack.
And
Dad took us, Mom took us.
How's it been? I took you.
It's amazing. Thank you, Jen, for taking me. I really appreciate it. I had so much fun and we won.
Yay!
And that is a common refrain.
And your first day, did you win?
Yes. Everybody starts young, so you're betting you're betting your $1, $2 a bet. Usually mom or dad is already bankrolling you anyway, so you can't lose.
They call it first time luck. Like when I went to Vegas,
true.
I won the first time. So, tell me one of the best days here at Hollywood Racetrack. Was it meeting a cool celeb or?
No, it's too hard to say your best day. Every day is interesting. There's no best or worst days. Every day you come and you go, and if you get people to smile or laugh, it's a best day. There's so many different experiences. People think racetrack and they think the old time, the cigar smokers, or it's not about the horses. The horses are 5%. It's about the people, the relationships.
I saw a lot of people coming up to you, hugging you. Are these regulars?
Regulars?
You've known them for 38 years?
A few. Most of the ones I started with are no longer around, but over the years, the relationships. But not just me, but it's a magnet for social.
I agree. Jimmy, it is all about relationships.
It is.
Well, you're lovely. So what's your position here? You're the host, right?
I'm the maitre d' host.
Oh, nice. So will you be the host at Santa Anita and Del Mar?
I do the same at Santa Anita and Del Mar, yes.
Wonderful. So you really worked your way up through the years.
Well, I did. It happened real fast. That's why I stayed with it. Like I say, I started here 4th of July weekend as an extra waiter, and by August, I was in charge of the director's room. So kind of made me set roots down in the racetrack.
Were you here the day Zenyatta won? That was a cool day. I was here.
Yes, I was. I saw every one of her races. Amazing thing about Zenyatta, when she was 12-0 and undefeated, she still hadn't caught on. It was only the second half of her career when then she started getting the press, the notoriety. So it took her a little while.
Would you say that was one of the best days here at Hollywood Park Racetrack?
That was certainly, any time Zenyatta ran, even from the first race on.
I've never been anywhere and seen such excitement in the stands.
Well, her last 5-6 races, then it started to get electric, and people were everybody was a Zenyatta fan, even if you bet against her.
Well, Jimmy, you've had great memories here. Thanks for being on Around Town with Jen Myers. And we'll look for you at Santa Anita and Del Mar.
Great.
All right, thanks so much. Take care. We're going to Santa Anita and Del Mar next. Around Town with Jen Myers, anytime, anywhere, anybody. You never know where I'm going to be or who I'm going to meet. Besos. Park Racetrack. We'll miss you. Farewell.